I'm Daniel Jones and this is Non-League Wonders Shorts.
And tonight we're at the Abode Arena, the home of 9th tier side Malbarton Wanderers, as they faced 8th tier side Galston FC in the Norfolk Senior Cup semi-final. Whoever wins this game will face Dereham Town in the final, and that final will be played at Carrow Road. And it was a very popular game, the crowd queuing just to get into the gates, and boy did they see a spectacle.
As Galston kicked the game off in pink, Malbarton in the blue and black, where it was a pretty scrappy first 15 minutes. But the first chance went to Galston as the corner went in low, deflected off the crossbar, and then a few seconds later a header deflected off the post, and the rebound saved brilliantly by the keeper. And not scoring that pretty much did punish Galston, as 3 minutes later Malbarton scored after one-on-one chance with the goalkeeper slotting it into the bottom right corner, sending the Malbarton fans into an absolute frenzy. But that frenzy was shortly lived, as 3 minutes later a crossing from the left for Galston met the header of the striker, and Galston found themselves on level terms after getting the header past the keeper. And it got even better for Galston, as 8 minutes later, after a low pass along the left of the edge of the box, the shot was slotted away into the bottom right corner, and Galston completely turned the game around. And that's where it ended at the half. With Galston being the better side towards the end of the first half, Malbarton really had to change things around. And it was a pretty windy night, and it did affect some of the play, especially for Malbarton's second goal, as the free kick caught the wind and went straight through the keeper's hands, which equalised Malbarton, and it was still time to get a third. And Malbarton were close a couple times, most of them going wide though, but at the end of it, no team could score a goal, so it went straight to penalties. And it was Galston who started the penalty shootout, which clipped the crossbar on the top. But now it was time for Malbarton's first penalty, and it was slotted into the bottom left. Galston's second penalty was a lot better, as it did go in, but Malbarton scored their second penalty to keep the advantage. Now it was Galston's third penalty, which was brilliantly pushed up to the crossbar by the keeper. Now this penalty was important for Malbarton, because if they scored, they put pressure on Galston, and they did score, which meant that Galston had to score this penalty or they were out. And it soared over the bar, meaning that Malbarton Wanderers completed the cup set and were wandering to Carrow Road. If you want to check out the extended highlights of this match, then check out the YouTube video that's on screen right now. Follow for more.